New PC update? Oh yeah! Everybody, my name is Edson and welcome back to, well, not welcome back, welcome to the first, well, I should say welcome back. Welcome back to a Saturday vlog, but this is the first of a brand new kind of Saturday vlog. We'll hopefully not see many of them. But I've decided because, well, it was 5 weeks ago, as of tomorrow, I decided to start saving up for a new gaming PC slash setup. And the reason I'm saying gaming PC slash setup is because on top of like for the goal that I've set, it's also going to be like that's including like the monitors, the new mic that I want to get, the webcam that I'd have to get, and stuff like that. So it's like for a complete new gaming setup, so that I can do YouTube better than before and also live stream. And that's essentially the main reason, the live streaming aspect. Because at the minute I can't really live stream on my iMac, which is what I'm doing YouTube on. So yes, this is the first of, because I decided at the middle of each month, so this is week 5 now, so from now on it's going to be every month. It should be like a month period between the next one. I'm going to try and do it like the second or third week of the month, but every month is going to be an update on. So sometimes it may be 4 weeks, sometimes it may be 5 weeks since the last update, but it'll be around 4 or 5 weeks since the last update, and you guys will get an update on a Saturday vlog talking about where we're at on the savings for the new gaming PC setup and how long it's going to take at this rate, how far we've come, and all that stuff. So we had a bit of a setback during week 2 of saving up. My iMac actually broke, and I was wondering, like, is it going to like cost a lot to fix? It was a video card that broke. Turns out it was a known fault with the iMac 2012 editions. So it got fixed for free. Normally that would have cost about £200 or something. Well, £100 to £200 to get it fixed. Then obviously I'm paying the shipping on that as well, and it's probably about £250, which would have basically just cleared out the savings for the new gaming PC, and we would have been back to square one at about this time. So at the minute we would be at about 0 on week 5, which would not have been good. But luckily, thanks to thanks to the fault in the 2012 iMacs, it was fixed for free because it was a known fault. And yeah, it's I was quite pleased with that, and that made me quite happy because I didn't have to take any money out of the savings for the new PC to fix my current iMac, which would have sucked. But onto the actual sort of the main thing of this. We are currently at, as I record this, I'm recording this on Tuesday. You guys are seeing this on Saturday. So how much I've raised may have changed. There may have been a few donations between now and then. So on the screen is going to be like how far we're at, with like a bar, like how much we've raised, how much we've got to go. At the minute, I think it's going to be just over £280, around there. Tomorrow, on Sunday, I'm going to be adding £25 in myself. And if you guys don't know how this works, if you haven't seen the tweets that I do because I tweet out like an update every Sunday towards the end of the night. And basically on that update, I may have it pop up on screen now. And you guys can possibly pause the video and read through it. But essentially, to get the gist of it, is £25 is getting put into this savings account each week from myself every Sunday. So that'll average probably £100 a month. So eventually I will reach the goal of 1,500, which is the target that I've set. But obviously on top of that, any donations that are made from the channel, which you can do in the description below, there'll be a link possibly on the screen. I'm not too sure how I'm going to edit this, but there'll be stuff popping up all over the place on the screen while this vlog's going on. And you guys can go to that link, you can donate, and all money that is donated to the channel, 100% of it goes straight from the PayPal account into my bank account and then into my savings account. So there's no, like, I don't spend this on anything else. All donations are going directly to my new PC, my new gaming setup. So if anyone wants me to stream on Twitch quicker, anyone that wants me to be able to do YouTube to the full potential that I can possibly do it, quicker, then you can donate and help me raise money for my new gaming PC. Like I say, you don't need to. I don't ask. I don't need people to donate. Like I am going to get this money raised and saved by my own means, 100%. But it's obviously, if anyone does have the funds or is wanting to donate, then you can do via the link and all that. So at the minute we are, I think it's around £280. Tomorrow we're going to be at 300 and just over £300, 305, 310, something like that. So at the minute, as I record this, I think we're at, so if we're at what I think, it's 18% of the way there. Tomorrow we'll be 20% of the way there. So we're 1/5 of the way there, 5 weeks in, because that'll be the week 5 update tomorrow that I'll be tweeting out. So 5 weeks in, we are 20% of the way there. And that means, I've done a little bit of math before recording this, that means by week 25, which will be the end of July, seems quite far away, but I was thinking it was going to possibly be September, October. But at the minute, at the rate we're going, if we keep saving up and raising money as quickly as we are, it will be at the end of July, mid/end of July, that we'll hit the target of 1,500, which is awesome, because we're currently in March, so we've got April, May, June, July. It's not that far away. We're only as you guys see this, we're 4 months away from the middle of July, and then we're practically there. So it's essentially 4 months away, and it's crazy to think that it's because I was thinking, because I was going to put £25 each week in every Sunday, and I was thinking by this time right now, week 5 around here, I would probably have 125, 150, and to essentially be double what I thought we were going to have, it's insane. And I can't thank everyone that's donated enough. There's been so many donations. I'm going to actually read out the list. I'm going to read out the list of everyone, this including all the people that did the first month of Patreon, which is now cancelled. It's like I've moved this to PayPal. So this will include everyone in that. So let me get everyone's names up, read them all out, and thank you guys. So let me get them all up. Come on, load up. This is the one time that you need to load quick, because I'm doing a video and I don't want to cut it. There we go. So we've got Billy Welfare, Connor Douglas, Project 10, also known as Ollie Carroll. Ollie Carroll, also known as Project 10. Game Bants, Geordie. We've got Bluekin Tsukiko, which is Margaret Fraser. We've got Travis4286, which is John Elsa. And we've also got the awesome Amy McGregor. All of you guys, thank you so much for the donations so far. They've gone, all the money that you guys have donated has gone directly into my savings account, and he's sitting there waiting for the new PC to report, and I can't wait. I've got a very good, if anyone's not seen on Timeshot, go to one of my recent videos where I think episode 103, I think it is. So episode 103, go to that. You guys will see what rewards you get in Timeshot for donating, and how much you get for the donations amounts and stuff. And yeah, there's a bunch of rewards you can get. You can request a small build, a large build, you name some animals. You get a sign in my field of donations. There's a bunch of stuff you get. So go to episode 103 of Timeshot SMP. I'll probably link it below to see all the donation rewards and stuff. So you can do that. But there was something else I was going to say that was about to lead on. I've completely forgot. This way, it's not a good time to draw a blank here when you're doing a vlog, and I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to say. Yes. As well as those rewards, there is a thing that I've got planned for when I've got this PC that essentially involves, or is, I really can't say anything about it. But everyone that has donated, the rewards that you get in Timeshot is not the only thing that you're going to be rewarded with. Let's just say that. But it will have to wait until I've got the PC, because it's something that I want to live stream. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, and I've got a few ideas of what I want to do to thank everyone. There's obviously at the end there's going to be a massive video thanking everyone. There's a few other things that I've mentioned that I'm not going to mention again. So you guys, if anyone can remember what I've mentioned, then you can check. You can look forward to that. There's a couple of ideas that I haven't mentioned as well. But there's a load of things I'm going to plan and do to thank every single person that's donated between now and when we actually get the gaming setup PC. And once we do, like I say, we're going to be live streaming on Twitch. And I don't think anyone realizes how often these live streams are going to be. It's going to be regular. Like, I'm going to have a schedule. I'm currently working on like a bit of a rebrand. I'm thinking like before we actually, I know it's 4 months away at the minute, if everything stays on track as it is. And I know obviously sort of it could be a bit longer, but I'm currently working on a rebrand to launch the sort of Twitch streams, and it will move over to YouTube, the rebrand as well. That will happen in about 3-4 months time, and it's going to be an interesting rebrand. And I'm going to have like in like the Twitch panels below the stream, you're going to see like 2 months. So say at the minute it's currently March. You'd see March, and then April. How did I not like be able to remember that? So you'd see like March and April, all the days, and there'd be like color codes like streaming on this day, not streaming this day, and so you guys can come back and like just literally, is Edson going to be streaming today? You can flick on the page, go to the like just scroll down like underneath the Twitch stream, and you'll see the schedule. Is he streaming today? Yes. What time? Morning, afternoon, or evening stream? And it'll obviously show roughly the times for that, and you guys are able to know like in advance. And I'm hoping, my goal, and I'm 100% certain on this, that I can stream 5 days a week easy. 100%. Obviously, because like my schedule at the minute, I'm not too sure what it'll be in 4 months' time. But my schedule at the minute is very much, I sometimes have mornings off, sometimes I've got evenings free. So like I say, the streams will be all over the place depending on like, so for different time zones, everyone will be getting streams. They could be first thing in the morning for me. They could be last thing at night for me. They could be in the middle of the day. It could be it's going to be completely random of when the streams are, but that'll be good because everyone gets a stream in their time zone each week, at least once, most likely. And I'm 100% certain, 99.9% certain, I can get 4 or 5 streams a week easy. Because there's a lot of like, editing and rendering is not hard for me on YouTube. It's something I can do really easily, really quickly. Even though I do quite a lot of editing in my videos, quite a lot of people like say that I do good editing, and say it must take a while. It doesn't. It's really quick for me. I've got it down to a T now, and I really enjoyed that. But I do have a lot of time spare. Like obviously, I would still have this iMac, so I'd still be able to edit and render on this iMac. And then I've got a lot of time where I'm just sitting there with my PC, can't use it because it's editing and rendering. Those would be the times I'd be streaming. And each day that's possibly a good 3 to 4 hours where I'm sat just playing my Xbox, doing nothing, not doing much. That could be time spent streaming. And I know for a fact I could be streaming at least 4 times a week, probably averaging around 20 hours plus a week streaming easily. So that's essentially why I want to get this PC up and running. This gaming setup up and running. I could technically stream for the Mac. I need a second monitor though, but I'm unsure whether I want to do that. Maybe because obviously when I get the gaming setup PC, I may get I would be getting 2 monitors, so maybe I could get a second monitor and just use it for the iMac for now. Potentially get some streams up, but it's not ideal because, like I say, the only time I'd want to stream would be when I'm rendering and editing and rendering. Because I could set something render and I could just carry on streaming. So I'm unsure whether I want to do that, but we can just think about that in the near future. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone that has donated. It's been quite a long update, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Like I say, go to the link in the description to donate. It's probably been popping up on the screen, may have been on the screen the whole video. I'm not too sure how I'm going to edit this. We're currently 18-20% of the way there, or a fifth of the way there basically, and I can't thank you all enough. Make sure you check out every Sunday up until next month's update video on the new savings, on the savings for the new gaming setup PC, every Sunday in the evening for me. So I'm not sure what it's for America. Afternoon probably on Sunday. I tweet out a picture of the currently where we're at, and yeah, just make sure you check those out until next month's update. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this, please give it a like, please give it a comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.